You want me to have a turn?
Yeah, no.
Hang on a minute. I'll show you. I'll show you. I'll get it started. Look, here we go. Look, hang on. Here we go. Here we go. Ready? Ready? Go. Happy Homebrew Wednesday. It's been a while. I missed last week. A bit croaky. It's last week of school, so just yelling at kids and getting them to finish projects. So yeah, on the homeward stretch. So really looking forward to the holidays next week. But even more so, I'm doing a Homebrew Wednesday because we've got some SJPORR beers in the house. I've actually got mine here. I'm enjoying mine tonight. It's starting to clear up a little bit. Just got a few bubbles in a filthy glass. Anyway, I'm thirsty. We'll see. We'll see. In fact, there's very few people to try that beer in competition. In New Zealand and Australia, there's only 3 of us. Myself, Mr. Grant Baker, and Mr. Andrew Stass. So, yeah, 3 people. Bit of a shame that no one else entered. I think the fact that there were 3 beers to brew. I've only brewed 2 because I'm not expecting things. And if I have to brew a 3rd beer, so be it. Yeah, we'll see how things go. So anyway, long story short, 3 people, 2 from New Zealand, 1 from Australia, and I've got the beers. They've turned up. Thanks to these guys for organising it. It's been really cool just having a real tiny group just organising beers, and they all arrived safely, which is brilliant. So all that's left is to show you what I got. So to be honest, it's not much of a secret because both Grant and Stass sent me some extras, and I'm really looking forward to the extras. But we're not going to go into the extras tonight. They sent me some special homebrews, but we're just looking at the SJPORR beers. Here is, I think this is round 1. Yeah, this is the round 1. Because it's got Cascade, Columbus and Centennial. That's the Koala Crusher. You can guess who it's from. I'm not going to tell you who they're from, but you could probably guess, I suppose. I've got a round 2 beer from the same brewer, which is a Keller beer. I have no idea about what a Keller beer is. Probably a German cellar beer, but I better find out about that. But that is the round 2 beer based on those ingredients. So that's really cool. And then I've got my round 1 and 2 beers with some stunning labels there. It's an amber ale, and obviously that's got the 3C hops, Cascade, Centennial and Columbus. And we've got our round 2 beer, which is a chocolate rye porter. So it's really neat. And of course I brewed something kind of completely different to those guys. I mean, we've all got very similar round 1 beer, but so it's really neat. We're going to get quite a few beers to try after all that, and they're all going to be different, and it's really neat to see our interpretation on what was kind of strict guidelines, but then again not really. So awesome. Looking forward to those beers, and I might review those next week. Anyway, speaking of gifts, I got this ages ago when we were doing the Lord of the Dank, so yeah, forgot to show you guys. This is bloody neat. Can't quite see there, but it's Mr. Stass himself, and this is a transcribed brewing intro. So it's a tea towel, right? I don't know if you can get that size from here, but it is a transcribed manuscript or whatever. I don't know musical jargon. It's the notation for Stass's theme song, and he printed that off in the tea towel. What a neat present. I think the thought behind it was that it would be brilliant for home brewing because, as you know, it's always good to have a tea towel. I regularly carry one on my waist. However, that's almost too nice to use. I'm tempted to frame it, Stass. I'm stoked with that. That is one of the coolest gifts I've got. And mate, she's going straight in the pool room. No, I'm serious, man. That's awesome. Really, really cool. So yeah, SJPORR Dank Lord has been wrapped up, and we are just getting the last couple of scores. The big banana, he's going to do the big reveal for us. You might have seen his little teaser. Yeah, and just get that IPA, double IPA comp wrapped up. I've already said before, it's just a pleasure to work with those guys. They put in a great effort, and it was just a collective thing, you know. Everyone pulled their resources and we got beers for each other, and it didn't cost an arm and a leg, which is really cool. I think it ended up costing us about, say, 20 to 30 bucks for 8 beers, you know. It's pretty good value, really. I'm pretty happy with it. Maybe not as pungent as I like. So anyway, that's about it. I might be able to slip in a little bit of brewing. I've actually got a supercharger on tap here, and that's for a wedding. I'm going to a wedding in a couple of weekends' time for my mate John, so I better get that bottled up. And yeah, I might do a little bit of a taste test of that next week, seeing as we will have bottled it up by then. But yeah, short and sweet. I suppose I could show you a little bit of panel build. Do you want to see some panel build? If you don't, turn off the TV. Otherwise, yeah, here's some panel build. I started assembling parts for the control panel. So I've only got one of these at this stage. I need to get another couple plus a timer. So I've just gone for the Cestos PID, which is kind of middle of the road PID. So yeah, we'll see how we go. Got one of those. Got a heat sink. I think that's about 200 by 100. So yeah, fairly. Yeah, there it is. 200 by 90 by 30. So pretty beefy. And I've also picked up these little. So there's the Boom SSR. As you can see, that's 32 amp. I don't think I'll ever run elements and any other combined voltage from pumps, etc., anywhere close to 32 amps. To be honest, I'm quite happy with my 3000 watt element and my HLT, so I'll probably end up going up to maybe 3000 in the boil, but I'm happy with my output at the moment. So who knows, but I'm just going to over engineer it in case I end up finishing off those kegs, and then I can maybe step up the elements to sort of 3500, 4000 if I wanted to. So just a bit of headroom there, future proofing the system. And yeah, then I've got to start taping up this bad boy, marking out all the bits and pieces, and a lot of work from here. This is the easy bit, this is the fun bit. And I've got a little bit of thermal paste. It's going to get stuck on the back of that box there. And yeah, we'll see if we can get a little bit done this holidays. Cheers. It is time. It is time. I have a beer from 2014 SJPORR. It is nearly the end of 2017. And we have the Raquel Welsh, or Raco Welsh, Toasted Pale Ale, brewed in Aotearoa by none other than Tube Dinos. Look at that label. What a stunner. So, yeah, 2014, 17, that made this beer like, it's probably 3 years, over 3 years old, this beer. And I got this from Tube Dinos. And yeah, we're going to try a very old pale ale. Now, yeah, this is in the good old days of Mr. Paul Wicksteed, so yeah, I think he was hub coordinator, so pretty cool to get this beer. Yeah, let's see how we go. 3-year-old pale ale from Mr. Tube Dinos. Oh, Dino's beers are quality, but 3 years old? Good hiss there. Still carbonated, Dean. A 3-year-old pale ale. Most people wouldn't do it, but Dino, it's got to be good. Look at that, she's been fermenting the whole time. This has got to be one effervescent beer. Sorry about the unclean glass there. Oh, a few little greeblies in there. Awesome, Dino. A 3-year-old beer. And it was very clear, obviously, but I kicked up a bit of schmeg. Beautiful burnt orange, moosey cap. Doesn't smell funky. It just smells like an old beer. It's 3 years old. It's not too bad, Dino. It's not too bad. I think that's testament to a man who has learned how to brew a good beer. I can only imagine what that was like when it was fresh 3 years ago. Not a lot of hops anymore, but really light, really refreshing, and yeah, what a testament to the guy that his beers still taste good after 3 years.